Hey up everybody, Magpie Gaming here. I hope you're all doing well. So in this video I'm going to bring you the latest news for Escape from Tarkov. These are some of the changes that have been made in the game in the last couple of days since the patch, and these are coming thick and fast. I'm going to try and keep on top of them the best that I can. Obviously some of these changes might have even changed again by the time I get this video out, so it's always worth checking and having a root around on Twitter to see what the latest news is, but I will endeavour to keep you as up to date as I possibly can. So there's been a lot of people having issues, FPS issues in the game since the patch. I've seen a lot of people posting on social media that turning off binaural sound will increase your FPS. I'm not really sure how the sound is affecting the FPS, but it seems to be that a lot of people are saying when you turn it off, your FPS does indeed increase. And I've also seen a lot of people saying that binaural sound just isn't really working very well. This is the new Oculus audio that they've put in the game, so a lot of people are just simply turning it off and they're noticing a boost in their FPS. So if anybody has done that and noticed a boost in the FPS, let me know down in the comments section below. Roughly if you could say what kind of FPS boost you've had from it, or if it hasn't made any difference at all, let me know. Next up, we've had some values changed for some of the sort of the early wipe ammunition. So 5.45 by 39 PSGS has had its pen power changed. Its old value was 27, its new value is 31, and 5.45 of 5.56 by 45, this is the M855, has had its pen power changed. Its old value was 28 and its new value is 30. This is kind of the ammunition that you can get very early on, and the 556 is kind of a platform that I think has been neglected quite a lot. I know that a lot of people just simply move on to the 762 BP whenever they can get it, and that seems to become the meta in the game, but obviously they want to give the 855 a little bit more power, and I think that's a good move. I love the 556 platforms in the game, but I always tend to just move away from them because the ammunition is never powerful enough, but I think this might sort of address that balance just a little bit for now. Moving on to Streets of Tarkov, Primorsky Ave apartment key that a lot of people have been finding. The changes for this, the uses for this key have been changed from 30 down to 1, so a lot of people are saying that it's possibly a quest item for Lightkeeper. So Lightkeeper, you will get access to him once you've completed a string of quests, and a lot of people are saying that this key is part of one of those quest lines. So if you do have this key, it's probably better to hold on to it for now and not use it, especially because since it's only got one use now, so you will lose it if you do use it at this apartment. So it might be one just to hold on to for now and see what happens with that going forward. Next up, we've got Zarochi. He is the Antlerman. He's the guy that's guarding the lighthouse on the lighthouse island. He has 2 followers. Now if you shoot these followers, they will respawn again. They will only stop respawning once you have killed Zarochi, but you're going to need some pretty powerful ammunition to do it, or you're going to need quite a lot of people with you to do it. His base HP alone is 1305, so that's 1305 HP, and his followers HP is 940, so you might need a couple of people to take him on. I'm not sure, you know, you might be able to take him on your own. It depends if you land those headshots on him, but he is on 100% spawn at the moment and is lootable. What kind of loot you get off him, I don't know. I haven't had the pleasure of coming across him yet, haven't even been on the lighthouse map yet, but yeah, for those of you that are taking him on, it's 100% spawn and is lootable. Shooter Born in Heaven has had an addition made to it. Obviously in Shooter Born in Heaven you had to go to each map and do 125 meter headshots. Streets of Tarkov has now been added to that, so you must also complete the free headshots on Streets of Tarkov as well. As if that quest wasn't hard enough for a lot of people, they've just added that in for a little bonus. And finally, you've probably all heard of this one because it was one of the very first changes that was announced. Propotol no longer removes pain effect. Propotol was one of my go-to stims in previous wipes. It was just a good all-round stim to use, got you up and moving again, kept you going in a firefight, but it no longer removed pain effect, so we'll have to sort of fall back on something else to remove that effect, but still a good stim if you want to use it. And those are pretty much all of the latest changes, ladies and gentlemen. I am sorry, I apologise, I haven't been keeping up to date with the news as it's been coming out, but I don't really think I'd make a dent. There's just so many people reporting on this patch at the moment, and I think there's a lot of bullshit going on out there as well. A lot of people speculating over what happens with this and what gets done with that, what will be coming next, and I just think that my videos will just get probably drowned out. But then I do have a responsibility to the people that follow me for the latest news to put it out there, so I am going to continue to do my videos obviously, but I do apologise that it's been a little bit slow. It's just been the holiday period, I've been a little bit ill, spent some time with family, etc, etc, you know how it goes. But yeah, I will be back on it from today onwards. So let me know in the comment section down below how things are going for you in this wipe. You enjoying it? Are you not too into it? Do you not like the new map? I've heard a lot of people saying that Streets of Tarkov is very, very buggy. My personal opinion is that they've just released it to shut people up. I think they've just put it out there because they're sick of people asking for it. It isn't in a finished state yet, and I just think it'll be worked on as we go forward. So I think even though this game is in beta, I think that map is in alpha at the moment. But yeah, let me know in the comments section down below how you're getting along. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching and listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.